When two teammates are going for the Formula One world title, it rarely ends very well. Look at the history of two top drivers or two drivers going for the championship in the same team. Mark Webber and Sebastian Vettel at Red Bull, Senna and Prost at McLaren, Hamilton and Alonso at McLaren. In fact, McLaren very much have a track record of this, and they could easily be going through this now. After all, of course, Oscar Piastri is at the top of the championship, just ahead of Lando Norris as we have passed the halfway point of the 2025 season. But according to Zak Brown, managing these two has actually been easy. It's been pretty fun, in fact. Interesting stuff, guys. Let's have a look at what Zak Brown has had to say about his two star drivers in 2025. McLaren CEO Zak Brown has insisted that managing the relationship between Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, both on and off the track, is an enjoyable task rather than a problem. Speaking during the British Grand Prix weekend, Brown expressed his excitement over the intensive rivalry between the two drivers and his hope that it will continue until the end of 2025. The Woking-based team has enjoyed a dominant first half of the campaign, building a commanding 238-point lead in the team's championship. Meanwhile, Norris and Piastri have established themselves well ahead of the competition in the Drivers' Championship. Their rival has already produced some memorable moments, including the collision between the two papaya cars at the Canadian Grand Prix and a fierce battle at the Austrian Grand Prix just a couple weeks later. That's how he finds managing the intra-team battle. Brown responded, "Pretty awesome. I thought Austria was an epic race. Everyone's kind of been waiting to see the race between the two of them, and they were on it. They were fast, they were aggressive, they gave each other racing room, and it was very exciting. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of that." On whether it's about keeping things clean on track while maintaining a good relationship off it, Brown said, "It's not a problem. It's quite enjoyable, and they want to race fairly. They just want equal equipment, fair treatment, which is what they get, and they want to beat the 19 other cars, their teammate included, so it's a pleasure to work with them." Brown also highlighted the mutual respect between the two drivers. They've got a tremendous amount of respect for each other. How you see them conduct themselves, that is exactly how they are behind the scenes too. And I think that is the chemistry that we've built here in the team. Looking ahead, Brown expressed confidence that the battle will go down to the wire. "I see no reason why it can't come down to Abu Dhabi, and I hope the two of them are battling it out. And when it's all said and done, they shake hands and say, 'Job well done,' and go again next year." I think everybody, especially McLaren fans, want that as well. We want to see it go down to the final race. It's going to be McLaren that win the Constructors. That battle is pretty much over. And it's going to be one of the McLaren guys winning the Drivers' Championship as well. As impressive as Max Verstappen has been at times, as good as George Russell has been at times, they do not have the car consistently there and able to fight for wins on a regular basis. They just don't. So yeah, how do you think it's going to shape up, guys? Do you think we're going to see another clash between them on track? Or are we going to see some more fair racing? I hope so. I think Spa could be really good. If they're both up front, that is a very easy track to overtake around. So things like the DRS and stuff will be very powerful there. I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest. I'm looking forward to the rest of this season. I can't quite say who is going to be champion, but given my prediction before the season started, I'm hoping it's going to be Oscar Piastri, but we'll see what happens. I'll be happy either way. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, guys, if you want to see more like this. And have a fantastic day around the world today, and we'll see you very soon, guys.